Hello students, welcome back once again to the session of chemistry classes for class 6th. This is the last part of chapter 1. It is Introduction to Chemistry part 5th. Today is the last part, so students revise the chapter, learn the important contents and it will be useful for your quarterly exams. So let's begin. On the last time we have studied about chemicals used in industries, POP, that is plaster of Paris, cement, glass, 9 varieties of glasses, their uses, applications of chemistry and many more things we have studied. Now the last topic of this chapter is soaps and detergents, plastics, paints, enamels and dyes. So we are going to cover these 4 topics today. First one is soaps and detergents, second one is plastics, enamels, dyes and paints, so on. So we all know that we are using soaps and detergents in our houses. For what we are using? We are using it for cleaning and washing purposes. Is it? So, what actually soaps are? Soaps are also a part of chemistry. Therefore, they are a type of chemical. Therefore, we are studying them in chemistry. So, what are soaps? Actually, soaps are sodium salts of fatty acids. So soaps are sodium salts of fatty acids, and acids, sodium, salts, these all we are studying in chemistry. Therefore, they are also a part of chemistry. When vegetable oil is reacted with caustic soda, then a paste type substance is formed, and that paste type substance obtained is known as soap. So for preparation of soap, vegetable oil and caustic soda are the 2 important ingredients. Whenever vegetable oil is reacted with caustic soda, a paste type substance, a pasty mass type substance will be obtained, and that will be known as soap. What are detergents? Detergents are also sodium salts. They are also sodium salts of benzene sulfonic acid. Where soap doesn't work, detergents work. Soap can be used, they mostly lather easily in soft water, but detergents can easily lather in hard water also. That's why we are preferring to use detergents in hard water, because we are getting mostly hard water in our homes. Hard water is the water which is consisting of dissolved impurities of calcium and magnesium. So the water which we are getting from municipalities and from borings, that is hard water only. So detergents can easily be used in hard water also. Second topic for today's class is plastics. We all are using plastics to a great extent nowadays. Is it? Plastics have become a very important part of our life. They are covering most of the industries and many more things in houses also, in industries also. I think no field is untouched with the use of plastics. In our kitchen, in this pen, in pencil boxes, in polythenes, everywhere we find plastic. So what is plastic? It is mainly replacing metal and wood. In every field it is replacing, and because of it, what is happening? Why it is replacing? Because plastics is cheap as compared to metals. It does not corrode easily and it is non-reactive in nature. That's why we are using plastics. 2 types of plastics. There are mainly 2 types of plastics. What are they? Thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. So what is thermoplastic? These type of plastics can be used again and again, can be melted again and again for further usages to make new objects. For example, polythene, nylon. So that type of plastics are known as thermoplastics, which can be recycled again and again. But thermosetting plastics cannot be used again. They cannot be used again because once they are used, they set into hard mass type substance which cannot be used again and again. For example, handles of cookers, body parts of electrical appliances, Bakelite, these all will come in the category of plastics. But one of the main drawback of the plastic is that it is non-biodegradable. Means it does not degrade. Even if we put into earth, digging it, it takes 400 years to just combine, to just change. Therefore, it is non-biodegradable and it is very harmful also. That's why we are not using plastic nowadays much. Next topic for today is, third topic is paint. What are paints? We are using paints for decorating walls, is it? For covering of the walls, for providing different colors. So mainly they are composed of oxides of zinc, magnesium and aluminium in suitable solvents. Okay. Coloring pigments are also added to provide varieties of color. So we are adding coloring pigments to provide colors, whatever the color we want. These paints are also of two types. One is water soluble paint, which can be dissolved in water, and other one is water insoluble paints. So these are two types of paints. They are mainly made up of oxides of zinc, magnesium and aluminium, and we are using coloring pigments for providing different green, black, white, orange, whatever color we want. We add the similar pigment to it. Fourth topic of today is enamels. What are enamels? They are high glossy oil based paint which are used mainly on hard and non-porous surfaces. They are also a type of paint only, but they are very glossy, very shiny, oil-based structure, and they are used on hard surfaces, non-porous surfaces. Next topic is dyes. Where dyes are used? Nowadays we are wearing different colors of cloths. So different colors are provided by different dyes. So dyes are mainly used in textile industries. We are using for coloring of different objects. Dyes are also two types, synthetic and natural. Synthetic dyes we are using for coloring, that is hair color, and for coloring of skin. For bleaching purposes, we all are using the dyes. That dyes are known as synthetic dyes, and these are also made from colored pigments only. Whatever the color we want to provide, the same colored pigments we will be using. The important thing to be noticed is salts of iron as well as aluminium and chromium, they are used for making of dyes. Iron, aluminium and chromium. And the last topic of the chapter, it is important also, is silicones. Silicones. What are silicones? It is one of the important class of polymers. How they are important? Because of their important property. What is that important property? That they can withstand high temperature and stress. As they can withstand very high temperature, therefore they become one of the important class of polymers. So where they are used? They are used in aircrafts, they are used in spacecrafts, and for car parts. In all these things they are just used. They are also used in making of non-sticky cookwares, bakewares and so on. So by this we have completed chapter 1 and introduction to chemistry in 5 parts. Students, you have to see all these 5 parts and get prepared yourself for a quarterly exams. Just learn the chapter, important topics discussed, learn them and just prepare chapter 1. Thank you and have enjoyable holidays.